Hello, we're back with this horde game.
With the best game, you mean?
Sure, why not? I'll let you have that for distinct reasons. We got stuff to discuss, which is the main point of the stream, so I'm just gonna start levels here. We can wait a bit to continue if you want. We can wait a bit to talk about the main stuff if you want to wait for people, or we can just go right into it. I don't mind.
I don't think I can wait anymore.
Well, go ahead and start out with some. What was announced at the Sonic Central?
We'll start with that stuff that no one cares about. Okay, so we got Sonic Rumbles coming out finally, eventually. They still didn't give an actual release date, but it's getting a PC version. That's really cool. I'm really excited for that.
Hey, real quick, this little blurb here that describes what Shadow did. Does it change for each story path you go through?
Yeah, it depends on whatever you did last.
Is that like the only way you get the full story? Because that looked like a much better synopsis than whatever the fuck these cutscenes are.
I guess. I don't know. I have never read all of them.
Somebody out there go do that, because like, is that like the way to get the real Shadow story? I'm curious.
Oh no, the way to get the real Shadow the Hedgehog story is to actually puzzle piece all the actual disparaging story cutscenes and put them in a distinct order, because there's 5 different story paths, like cutscene paths going on in this game, but for some reason, instead of just neatly putting those cutscenes on each of the 5 different paths that exist in the game, they just at random seemingly spread the cutscenes out across the whole 25 stage board.
No single path has a story that you can actually follow. I've noticed. Because you're just going to get introduced to a bunch of characters who just don't matter by the end. Like, we're seeing the president and the gun commander. They don't matter for this. We're going to be fighting Eggman by the end. That's it. That's all that matters for this path.
Yeah.
And this path really just starts here, when we get to the Shadow Androids.
I wonder if there are any Chaos Emeralds around here.
And we do have cutscenes that, are more involved with Eggman, and they lead up to an encounter with Eggman, but for some reason, like I said, they just kind of took the cutscenes, threw them up in the air, and wherever they landed on the board is where they put them in the stage list. So
that's what it feels like.
That is quite literally what it is.
And why?
Yeah, I still like this game. It's fucking fun.
I know this place. It feels like...
But yeah, other stuff in the Sonic Central. We got a bunch of new characters for the Sonic Dash games. I don't really care about them. One of them is an Oni Mephiles. It's pretty neat. Shadow's going to be in Dream Team. I'm pretty happy about that. I've been playing a little bit of Dream Team lately and enjoying it. It's good. It's good stuff.
You have straight buttons.
Yeah. Dude, back when I was a kid and I had a friend that played this game at the same time I did when we were growing up, he was like, dude, there's a button that if you press it, it makes you run like Sonic. And I was like, what, really? So I go home and I press every button on the controller and nothing makes Shadow run like Sonic other than maybe the strafe button. When I went back to school the next day, I was like, there's no button that makes him run like Sonic. He's like, yeah, if you press L. And I was like, no, that's not running like Sonic. He's just not at full speed when you do that. Because I'm a fucking nerd and nobody likes me. But yeah, the strafing's kind of useless. I think speedrunners might use it for setups. Because if you strafe and you do the jump button in different directions, you get like kind of dodge jumps, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So what path are you... Oh, what are you doing?
I was trying out your thing.
Shadow did a backflip.
Yeah, he did.
That's the dude. Hardcore parkour. Oh man, watching you play just makes me want to play this game. I love it so much. I can't explain why. I just love this game.
This yellow drainage looks
Also,
I don't know. It's just not fun.
well, go faster. It's a Sonic game. Go fast.
This saucer seems to hover above the ground.
Everyone talks about this path being the best one, but it has like some of the worst stages for me. They're just really boring, you know?
I mean, Glyphic Canyon's pretty good, and Sky Troops is pretty good, and then Lava Shelter is pretty good. This and the other, like, Prison Island Eggman base stage, probably the weakest ones. But I really like Sky Troops. Sky Troops is cool.
Yeah.
That would have been my stage pick for Shadow Generations, but Shadow the Hedgehog doesn't get a fucking level in that game.
Because it sucks. They don't want it ruining the goodwill that the new game's gonna bring.
Yeah, but they have 06 in there.
Yeah, and look at the fan game we all love. And plus, people received Crisis City well.
Yeah, I think people
Plus,
would
$10
receive
says
Shadow the
a lot of
Hedgehog
these
levels
stages
there.
are just based on the well-received ones of that. I feel like some of the stages are based on ones that were voted for generations before, but were not picked.
The smaller worms that come from its mouth can hold.
Because like I can understand Crisis City over Kingdom Valley, but Kingdom Valley was definitely a close second, you know.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if people really cared about Bullet Station though. You never
think it's
hear
a pretty
anyone
cool
talk
state.
about Bullet Station for Sonic Heroes.
Ah, damn it! I keep forgetting how that stupid mechanic works.
Just got to run out a little further than you think.
Oh,
Oh, god
was
damn it! That was sad. At least you just got the checkpoint. Wait, did you?
yeah. No, this is a previous
Oh,
one.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's whatever. It's not that
I
far
thought
back.
you just grabbed one.
It's not that far
Oh.
back. I don't care. Ow. So anyway, the Sonic Central. We gotta continue talking about that.
Yeah, stop interrupting me, and maybe I will. I'm just kidding. I know you're like half paying attention because you're playing a game. Oh my god. Oh dear heavens. Oh dear
I
heavens.
was waiting for it.
I was like looking at my browser screen, so I just look in the bottom right corner where the stream's playing on YouTube, and I see it happen like 30 seconds probably after it actually happened. But yeah, the next
I'm sorry,
big
I'm a
thing,
failure.
the next big thing in the Sonic Central is they announced a Chow Tales animated series.
Oh yeah, I was actually excited for that one.
I am super excited for it. The logo is ripped like right out of the fucking Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure 2. I love it. I'm so excited for that. If it's anything like the like Chow in Space animation they did a while back, I will be happy because that's the most precious little thing in the world. Yeah, and then Sonic or Shadow is getting like a costume for Ai and Monkey Ball. That's cool. They did a funny little trailer like thing, recreation of the initial Shadow Gens trailer. Pretty funny. And then something about 2 Point Museum. I don't give a shit. And then the big like, let's see.
What does this gun do?
It heals.
Does it actually?
It does.
What's the point?
If you heal, like bad guys, then you get dark energy. If you heal good guys, you get good energy.
That's
So it's like an opposite gun to what all the other guns do.
That's such a weirdly specific mechanic to add.
It's good for there's one of the arc missions in
Punch and kick.
yeah, one of the arc missions you're saving the scientists. Some of them you have to heal. So it's actually good for that mission. It's the most situational gun in the game though, so but yeah, then we got the 5-minute long Lego segment advertisement.
Yeah,
there's
that would have been
yeah,
way too long for me.
Way too long, and like I see the Lego Bio Lizard in the background.
Yeah, they never actually
They
announced
didn't
anything.
actually announce
They just
it.
talk about all of them, which I guess is funny.
They talk about like ones that are already out. Like all those are already out. But then right after that, we got some new figures. There's a cool looking Shadow figure from Jack's Pacific that is like you can change the face and like the hand poses and whatever. Really cool. Love that. There's some of these like cool see-through controllers that have little Sonic figures in them. Those are already out. I don't know why they said coming soon or whatever. Those I've seen those at GameStop.
Are they good controllers? Because I kind of want one. That looks cool.
They're like kind of cheap, like plasticky.
Damn it.
Not for me. Very much not for me. And then they announced a new first 4 figures Shadow statue.
Fuck
which
this
I'm
Chaos
probably going
Emerald.
to buy. Why?
Oh, I finished the
you blew it up?
stage too. That's funny.
Yeah, because Shadow like hops up off the ground when you do Chaos Blast. That was a good way to finish the stage.
Hey, B rank, I'll take it.
That's like your best one.
I got an A ranks.
Yeah, on like the baby stages.
No, I haven't gotten one on Lestopolis yet.
That's not a baby stage.
It's literally the first stage.
Yeah, but like Lethal Highway is an easier stage.
So when are we watching the SA2 arc of Sonic X for this?
We're not doing that for Road to
My
Shadow
big
Gems.
game, Sonic Lost World. That, you know what? I respect it. I respect it. I respect it.
Lost World, I really like that game a lot more than most people, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think it has.
it's
lot
not
of
the greatest
speedrunning
Sonic game, but I think it's a pretty great platformer, and it does a lot of things right. I enjoy playing it.
I agree. I think it's a very fun 3D platformer, and even as a Sonic game, I had a lot to sink my teeth into by mastering the parkour system.
If you don't mind chatting a bit more, what elements of Lost World do you like? Just curious.
Or were you just joking?
Oh, there's always that possibility.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna buy the first 4 figures Shadow Evolved statue that they announced.
06? Yeah. A lot of people have been liking that one a lot more lately.
06 I like purely because I grew up with it, and it's a fun game to mess around.
Gonna be very sorry if you can start hearing thunder through my microphone. Anybody in chat, there's severe weather going on. Oh yeah, okay. This stage has cool spectacle. I remember this one.
Yeah, Sky Troops
It's weird when it happens because it doesn't happen as often in this game compared to others, and they have such weird effects around it.
I think every stage in this I think every
Fire
stage
hurts.
in this game,
In case you needed to know.
Yeah, this game does have a lot of like level specific set pieces. More understated than the level specific set pieces in other 3D Sonic games. Like one of the levels, you're chasing down the president's jet, and it's like a whole level set piece, you know. Or I don't know. There's a lot of stuff like that in this game because
The
of
one
the
I love
mission-based
most
structure.
is Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I like you.
Sonic Unleashed is good.
I love that game so much. Oh, praise that game till I die.
So I don't really care about most of the stuff afterwards that they announced in the Sonic Central.
What was it
so
though? Just at least say it real quick.
I'm gonna list off some things. There's just a bunch of merch. There was a big Top Golf collab, which actually has like cool looking like level dioramas in there for the golf courses. It's kind of cool.
I've never played Top Golf, so I don't know.
It's like a real golf place. Like you go to it and you hit golf balls.
Oh,
But it's not like golf courses. Like it's just you set a ball down, you whack it into a field, and then you keep doing that over and over while you're, getting drunk with friends. Or whatever.
Oh my goodness, this thing has jump boosters. Oh, I thought I was about to die there. Also, I was disappointed. I figured it would come with a gun.
No, there's the version without a gun, and which you can use other guns with. And then there's a version that has a turret built into it, but you can't use other guns.
Punch
while
your
you're
butt
using
cheeks!
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Okay. I didn't think you were going to make it.
Alright,
Oh my
onwards.
god. Get out of the. Get out of it.
I've got this.
Shoot. You can also shoot those little pillar things.
Then I waste ammo.
You have 40 bullets. You can shoot one.
Okay, so let's
But
continue.
yeah, we got the Top Golf thing. We got the DC collab, which is pretty neat. Gonna get some DC inspired Sonic comics, I guess.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised out of that one. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, apparently it's only
'Cause
5
I think something
comics.
like that is going to be like Ian Flynn's. That's like Ian Flynn's bread and butter right there for a type of comic. So I am incredibly excited
'cause
for it.
He writes the Sonic characters as if they're superheroes already, so you know.
Yeah. Are you guys hyped for
Um,
Shadow Generations? Oh.
Oh
you
yeah,
don't believe it. You wouldn't believe it.
I'm gonna skip over Shadow Gens for now because that's the next thing in the Sonic Central. Because we have other things to talk about real quick before we get to that. Firstly, the prologue animation.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, I've seen people putting out this GIF everywhere. That GIF of Omega sliding
Where he's, like,
on the
sliding-
ground with his gun cannon
Yeah.
extended. This gun arm is like 5 times the length of his body, and I'm like, that is animation, squatch and stretch at its finest. And it looks so good.
I know, and he's like sliding along the ground, and he's like using the ground to spin up his minigun faster, so he can like start firing it.
Dude,
Oh my god! It's so
Like
cool.
I think this is gonna have better This might have better animation than the Knuckles, the Frontiers prologue animation with Knuckles, which has so far been my personal favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I think so far. I was about to say, don't do that. I think the Knuckles prologue animation, I love the Tyson Hess style. I think it animates well, and I think Knuckles is fighting more like how I would expect a Sonic character to fight. But I can't complain with how Dark Beginnings looks at all because it just looks amazing. Sonic Unleashed had the best graphics. Yeah, kinda. I'm thinking, Shadow Gens isn't perfect, but I'm thinking it's getting up there with some of its stages. Some of its stages look pretty freaking nice.
Okay, I've thought about this one for a while. I think I'd say Unleashed easily has the best distinct art style and look amongst all the games that I've played
Yeah.
so far. Generations, I think, has the most solid graphics. Because, like, holy shit, when you look in the background of Green Hill, it's just...
It's
How
gorgeous.
long did that alone take? It's insane.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, and like that game doesn't have any frame rate issues, unlike Unleashed. So and it still ends up looking pretty much as good as Unleashed, in my opinion. But
Too slow.
yeah, but yeah, I
Sonic
think the
Forces
prologue.
10 out of 10. I kind of disagree there, but...
I'll very much disagree there, but
anything? Okay, so we did get this. We got to Gerald will be in there, which we kind of already knew, but we got to see a little bit of him in the prologue animation. Rouge and Omega are both there, which is
yeah,
yes.
and
Give me more.
nobody's talking about it, but the like gun mech that they're fighting is one of the bosses in Shadow the Hedgehog, and Rouge is actually fighting the you know what they say, the more the merrier boss from this game.
Oh, that's really cool.
So all the Shadow the Hedgehog nostalgia has gone into Black Doom and Shadow Generations and this animation apparently, because there's
Yeah.
no levels for Shadow the Hedgehog. But yeah, I think the first episode comes out tomorrow, right? Yeah, it does. That's hype as hell. I'm so excited for this prologue animation.
Yeah, I was wondering if we should try and do like a overview of it or a reaction, but I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
I
we could
was
do a reaction of all 3 at the end.
I was thinking, since the PS5 version is gonna have an extended version of it, I could record that and send it to you, and we could include it in our commentary. I was thinking
Oh,
we'd do
yeah, that would be a good one.
And that'd be like what we start the game off with, is just watching the animations, maybe.
I'm so excited, dude. Oh, that looks so cool.
I don't know.
Oh, Emerald.
But
Just
yeah, everything just looks so good. It looks amazing.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you saw people retweeting this at all, but like with the Batman Shadow crossover, someone someone drew their own version of Shadow with the Death in the Family comic. So it has Shadow holding Maria after she dies.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
then after that, they also made Under the Red Hood, where Maria was the Red Hood, and you see Shadow reacting to her as a villain. I'm like, oh no, don't do that. Don't do that to me.
That's good shit.
Oh,
That's the only way I will accept these DC crossovers, is if they do that.
oh my goodness, the thunder carries on. Anyways,
by
that
the
will
way-
break me mentally if that happens. What?
Did you ever fix the chat source? Because it still looks like it's clipping into your orange.
I
outline.
thought I did a little.
It fixed it a little bit, but it needs to fill up the whole screen. So just like grab the bottom right corner and scale it up.
Oh, I see. It's scaled back.
What the?
Oh, that's too much.
How can this be?
That can't flip. Sorry, I had to do the dub. Whoa! A clone of myself. No.
A clone of myself.
Okay, what else was in the prologue animation? I feel like there's something else to talk about. Oh! In one of the... It's there for like a split frame, but the samurai egg pounds were in there.
Yeah.
And I
'cause
think
I
there was
think,
something
like,
else.
I think what is happening is Team Dark is like invading a gun facility for information for some reason, and Eggman is also like trying to get the same information and trying to like maybe take the work from Shadow and Team Dark, something like that. I think that's probably what they're trying to go for with this. Yeah, Eggman is just straight up there interfering. They had like I said, it's like the Blue Falcon boss from Shadow the Hedgehog. And yeah, I don't know. It looks sick. Oh, you're fucking dead.
Yeah. Okay, so that should be about it then. We had a message or like a little thing made for the Sonic 3 movie. Nothing new really came of it, so there's not really much to discuss there.
And the Gerald Robotnik Journal got like a little infomercial.
Oh yeah, that was
horror
funny.
thing.
Has anyone tried calling that number? Does it do anything?
I haven't tried, and I'm not going to, so.
Well, someone has to. It could be part of the campaign. Like, you could get like a message from Gerald himself.
It does look like it is like an analog horror type infomercial. Like, it has like flashes of Gerald talking about his revenge and shit. It's cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed
love
it. Also, apparently, it's confirmed that you can get Gerald Robotnik's diary in game. So, I'm not buying a physical version of this game, unless it's specific.
Lame.
Unless I just happen to finally decide to get the deluxe version. Yes, I'm using swords because fuck you. Who plays this game with swords? Just saying.
Yeah, I guess now we can probably just talk about Shadow Generations at this point, because
Yeah,
that's
so
what
let's just work
everyone's
through it
here
orderly in the trailer and how everything's... Because I know there are certain things you want to talk to before everything else.
for.
Something with a big M, if you will.
Yeah, there's a few things that I'll
Damn it.
quickly... There's a few big topics in this trailer I'll quickly talk about. Topic number 1. First time we're ever seeing humans... Or not ever, but the first time we're seeing humans other than Eggman since Unleashed in these games. Because we get new in-game models for Maria and Gerald Robotnik.
Hang on.
That's pretty freaking cool.
Is Rouge hot? Your Honor, I plead the fifth.
We don't have to say anything in regards to that. But we have, so the first big topic, Maria and fucking Gerald are gonna be in this game as characters.
Yeah.
And Mike Pollock is voicing Gerald, which is kind of cool, I think.
It goes with Jim Carrey playing Gerald, I guess.
Yeah, and like, I don't know if we never in the game saw like Gerald outside of like those cutscenes where he's getting gunned down.
You only see him in the straight
expected
jacket.
him. I never expected him to be this skinny.
Wait, don't you see him in this game?
Yeah, but he looks fat like Eggman.
Those rings are perfect for
Like he's like the same exact proportions as Dr. Eggman in this game.
Oh,
You went on the slow path.
shut up. Anyways,
But-
let's just work through the trailer. I don't want to get into too many things out of hand because there are, because there are things with Maria I want to discuss before, but we haven't really talked about the other part. So,
Oh yeah. Just try not to get distracted by the fact that you're playing a video game for like a few minutes. So
did you see that sick jump though?
Yes, I did. Good job.
Thank
I'm proud of you. You're playing a Sonic game now. But anyways. Yeah, so first part of the trailer, we get to see the moment Shadow was born. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And Maria's so cute. She's like excitedly running up to the capsule to see Shadow. And
It is
everything.
weird seeing a consistently drawn Maria across 3 different mediums. Because we got the prologue animation, we got this game, and we got the manga. And she looks the same in all of them. And
And it's like the first time she's ever looked good.
Other than
It
like
makes me
X.
So happy. Yeah, other than Sonic X. Like we never ever got a good 3D model for Maria ever until now. It's so cool. And yeah, Gerald also I think looks really cool, really good. This whole shot with like the capsule where Shadow is born on the Ark and everything. It's gorgeous. Like, and then they have this cool cut.
Yeah,
where
there's
Shadow
like
opens his
actual
eye.
cinematics in this game again.
I know.
The
And they have
cinematography, guys, it's back!
Yeah, that's something I wanted to bring up, that this trailer really kind of nailed down for me. We did see it in the other trailers and stuff, but this is like, we're finally at a point where the cutscenes in the game, like, just look good. You know, it's no longer just the characters standing around talking with really stiff animations. We've got action. We've got good facial expressions. We have lots of fluid movement, lots of natural looking movement for all these characters.
The punching and kicking from Frontiers, they're really trying to go all in on that with all characters now, which is cool.
Yeah. And like they're implementing a lot of cool special effects in these cutscenes, like when Doom opens his eye and like the big like puff of light and smoke comes out, and it's really freaking dope. They got the part where Shadow's getting like taken underground by all the Doom tentacles. and Doom is saying stuff like, "Soon you'll be mine." So I think like the Doom powers are like supposed to be Doom kind of awakening like the Black Arms part of Shadow, trying to get him under his own influence, Doom's influence, so they can, you know, take over the world together, as, you know, they were going to originally or whatever, or as Doom was planning originally. And that's super cool. We finally also get to see Black Doom himself. Well, it's a hologram of him, but we get to see Black Doom himself in game, and he looks great. This new model they've made for him just looks amazing.
Yeah.
He just looks so cool. And the Doom's eye is like the most well animated thing in a Sonic game ever.
Yeah.
They really went crazy with
What
it.
are your thoughts on the new Black Doom voice? Because it is a bit different.
It is a bit different. I think I prefer Sean.
I
but
think-
this is not bad.
Okay,
not
I
bad.
guess I'll save it for when it gets revealed later, but I feel like it changes later to someone else's voice.
No, I think he.
But we'll get
is
into
just-
that when we
He's just doing
get
a
closer
like
to it.
more intense inflection, I think. But this is also like the first time we get like a big sample of Kirk's shadow,
I like it.
and it's not bad. It could be worse, you know.
I like it. I think I'm going to enjoy the dub of this game.
The pieces are coming together.
It's better than all of his previous performances.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think he's
Um,
leaning into the type of voice he does for Shadow a hell of a lot more, and it's pretty cool. Sonic
Yeah.
Colors.
What needs to be done.
I love colors.
I hate Ultimate, and I haven't played the original since. And I don't know if I like the original still. I'll
Colors
kind of just
Ultimate
leave it at
makes
that.
me very sad. It makes me a very sad person.
Colors Ultimate almost ruined the game for me.
I'll make you wish.
Or maybe it did. I don't know. I haven't played it since, and I'm kind of scared.
Should
to.
at least play the original at some point, just so you know. Lava Shelter, I love you.
Yeah, but I need pointer controls for my Wii Remote.
Do you know how to switch rails, by the way?
Yeah,
Pressing the B button will make
Okay.
you do
I have
I
been.
see that you're jumping.
I've
Okay,
been
there you
doing
go.
them.
I haven't been watching your gameplay until now. Relax. Just asking a question.
Anyways, let's
But
continue
yeah,
with the trailer.
I think Shadow, like first also as well, like we get like a good high quality look at Shadow's like fur textures in this game. It looks really nice. Like I think this game's gonna look really nice in like 1440p, 4K, whatever I can get on my PS5. I'm so excited to play it there. And then, yeah, we get to see Shadow beating the crap out of Doom's Eye, which is definitely something current Shadow would do. He would just go in with no plan and just attack. But it's cool. It's fine. Doom's Eye is really big in this, like compared to Shadow the
I'm
Hedgehog.
gonna try and do the evil mission. I remember Craig.
It does unlock some different paths. You have to keep shooting it until the alarms start blaring. And it starts
I did.
spinning.
I got it. It's spinning.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Doom's Eye is really big in this. I'm gonna actually put this in a slower speed for now.
So
Playback
lava's an
speed.
insta kill, in case you didn't know.
Yes, it is. Jump straight into laser. This is one of the best levels to just blast through in this game.
Because it does a lot of unique things that don't return in any other Sonic game.
Yeah.
Like that section where you kind of half play through the lava. Like, when does that ever happen again? You know? My
Yeah,
lives are
it's
blessed.
like
Okay.
high speed platforming. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, we get some really nice like combat in the cutscenes, and that's something like I am not too keen on usually when there's like an overemphasis of combat in a Sonic game. But this is Shadow. Shadow throws hands, and that makes sense. So it looks cool. So that's cool. What's next on this list? We get a lot more shots of the Radical Highway stage that Doom is just absolutely messing with Shadow in. Because it's got like crap flying all over the place. And it just looks really cool.
That was a bad idea.
I'm kind of, I don't know how, let me know how you feel about this. I don't know how I feel about the fact that Radical Highway, the stage isn't really getting represented as it was. It's sort of being used as like a vessel for Doom to mess with Shadow instead in this game. How do you feel about that? Crazy Armor?
It's
Oh, there you are.
I don't know. I think I'm mostly positive on it. It does suck that we're not getting a good Radical Highway, but like, if we get a good, if we get a good stage,
God.
I'm glad that word. If we get a good stage out of it, I don't think I really care.
Yeah, I care less if the stage is good, and the stage does look good, to be fair. And there is like a brief shot of it later on, but it does look like we'll get at least a little bit of regular Radical Highway, because you get the shot of like the double loop-de-loop thing that's in the original stage. And there's no like buildings floating around. There's
Why
nothing
the fuck
going
does
on.
that stupid wall run work? I hate it.
Wait, run longer than you think you have to. I keep telling you that. Not on the middle of the fucking wall. At the end of it.
I hate this thing.
Just mash it right now. Mash it right now. Oh my god, dude. On the like regular wall length, you can jump as much as you want. When you get to the end of it, run a little longer than you think you have to. On the regular, like, full-on, like, wall running part of it, you can just play it like it's Sonic Heroes and mash the A button.
I just continue through the stage.
Anyways, yeah, like, we get to see we get to see like a half-second clip of regular Radical Highway. So maybe there will be one act of Radical Highway that is like really faithful to the original game.
To be fair, Radical Highway was brought back for Generations DS, so maybe they don't feel as high a priority of it.
It was also in Frontiers. As one of the memory stages. You're not listening to my advice on the wall jumping. So I don't know what to tell you.
Shut up. I don't have a gun.
Okay. But so we get to see a little clip of a giant loop-de-loop on Chaos Island. That's not in the original game. Chaos Island doesn't have any massive loop-de-loops. This is a fake recreation. This is bad. Anyways, then the more interesting part is another Radical Highway clip of... Okay, so the thing I was talking about last time about the Doom powers being more of an addition to Shadow's moveset, we get to see a little bit of that because Shadow just straight up has the wings when he's in a rail grinding section, like a regular gameplay section. So I'm wondering if that'll lead to some extra alternative paths or whatever.
Yeah, he said at one point he like says, "I will take your power and make it my own." That's badass.
Yeah, and that's like when they have this really really good shot of Shadow, like unleashing the wings, and it's got like this like dynamic camera. It's got like this dynamic camera when he does that, where his like feet are like closer to the screen, so they look really big. It looks fucking good. The game looks fucking good. That's all I can say at this point. All the new like gameplay clips of they have not included Bullet Station in any of the new trailers.
Worst stage confirmed? No. We don't know.
They really haven't. I guess there's just nothing interesting going on in that level for them to not want to include it in the trailers. I don't really know why they aren't including it. I mean, it was in the PlayStation 5 exclusive version of the trailer, or the PlayStation 5 exclusive trailer that they released earlier. So there's like a couple of gameplay clips of it in there. Oh yeah, what did you think of the brief little glimpse of the Sunset Heights remix that we got?
I didn't even listen to it. I didn't know we were hearing it.
That's the music that's in the trailer.
Oh.
Yeah, MASH, thank you. There you go. You did it.
Anyways,
you didn't realize it was Sunset Heights?
I'm trying to remember the music from that trailer. You know what music I do remember? The music from the prologue trailer. And that was like some of the best Sonic music I've heard in a while. It's so cool.
It was.
And I
so
shouted
cool.
like music from this game, but like a bit more mature about it.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
It took me a second to realize it was Sunset Heights music, but at one point, none of the characters are like talking in the trailer or anything, and you hear like the like that part of the song.
Oh, is that what our mutual friend on Discord was crying about?
Yeah,
like
he doesn't like how it sounds. But I think it's a pretty good remix. I think it's one of the better ones that we've gotten so far, actually.
Man, this stage is a lot harder on the hard route.
Yeah, they make you do... There's a checkpoint to your left.
Do I want to go this way or the checkpoint?
You want to go the platforms.
Of course.
But the way they brought in the Sunset Heights remix, though, was so good, because they have the line where Shadow goes, "I defeated you once before, and I will do it again." And then they have the freaking, like, the little drum lead in to Sunset Heights play right as he says that.
I love, like, what I like about this is how nonchalant he seems to be with Black Doom. He's like, okay, I don't care. But as soon as Maria and Gerald show up, he's speechless. And I love that.
I know. I love it. Yeah. It's just good. This is just all so good so far. I have no...
Well, we were literally watching the trailer for a fan fiction.
I know. It's like, this is my dream Sonic game. Pretty much. It's like, I cannot believe Sonic Team is making a game like this. And it looks this good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my god. This is everything I could have ever asked for in a new Sonic game.
I hope I'm not missing anything important.
And then we got some new clips of Chaos Island and Sunset Heights. They have this like long... I was confused because I was watching this on my phone while I was at work. They have this like long rail grind like lead into a stage, I guess, where there's like a bunch of explosions going on all over the place while Shadow's just on this long spiraling rail. I couldn't tell what stage it was until now, and it's Sunset Heights. Shadow's like under one of the big bridges, and there's a bunch of like explosions happening around him from the war or whatever. Looks good. Sunset Heights, we don't get to see a lot of it in this trailer, but we do get to see a lot of it in the other trailer. It looks great, like just graphically. Like it's somehow a big step up from Forces in that way. And Forces
already missed this. Huh? Okay.
I don't know. Huh. Oh. Okay. Go, go, go! No!
That was sad.
You waited too long to air dash. Shaking my head. But, yeah, Sunset Heights looks good.
Hey, alright, I got plenty.
Yeah. For some reason, all of the gameplay we got of Chaos Island is just a bunch of scripted sequences, so whatever.
So it's accurate.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, say what you will, it's accurate to the original.
Well, you know, at least in Frontiers, you could break the scripted sequences all the time. These are just like... I think it's just because this is the story trailer, so they're showing off all the like cool cinematic parts of the stages rather than any actual gameplay. Which is fine. But yeah, that leads into this little clip where Doom says, "I shall test your powers." And something shooting a laser out at Shadow. What could it be? It's Memphis, Tennessee!
I was waiting for you to get to him.
Oh my god, looking at him on my big monitor, he looks so cool.
They, like, kind of darken him here with the lighting. It's such a good shot of Knuckles.
Yeah, he's got, like, this yellow like glow to him. I don't know if that's just the lighting of the room or what, but, like, he looks cool. He looks freaking great.
Oh, what the hell?
They even got the Sonic 06 accurate chest fur for Mephiles, and that makes me happy.
Now, is Dan Green voicing him? That's the real question.
Probably not. We didn't get to hear who was his voice at all. And we probably won't get to hear that until they, I guess, release gameplay of the Mephiles boss, which I hope they don't do.
Yeah, we don't need to see it.
But yeah, it's funny. The shot of, like, where Shadow's, like, he just dodged Mephiles' laser, and he's, like, looking intensely at the camera. That shot is like one of the preview images they had when they were about to show the trailer. When they were being like, we have the latest news on Sonic X Shadow Generations. And nobody noticed the dusty desert background of that image until Mephiles showed up. It's just so cool. Mephiles looks so good.
Yeah.
Do you think that Infinite still has a chance to be in the game or no? I
Yeah.
think no.
Yeah. Because, like, we could still be getting a fight from Sunset Heights and Forces, and we could still be getting a fight from Chaos Island. I don't know what we'd get from Chaos Island, but we could get a fight still. I don't know.
I don't know either, because like if they are really following the format of Generations to a T, this is 3 bosses, 3 main bosses, unless Mephiles is considered a rival battle, I guess, which is is possible.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm just gonna break script a little. So midway through the trailer, we see the Time Eater appear and kind of reverse time on everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's going to happen like midway through the game or if it'll happen at the start and they just put it there to link it to Generations. But do you think Mephiles will have any connection with the Time Eater? Because they are both purple. They have a similar color scheme.
They are both purple and they are both the gods of time. They're literally both.
And this is kind of what I brought up with where I heard the different voice. Was that supposed to be Mephiles' voice?
No, that was definitely still Doom. That was just Doom doing a like more intense inflection on his voice. Run away! He's blowing himself up. But no, what I think is happening with that Time Eater shot, right? So this is my theory for how the game's gonna start. We might get like a bit of a cutscene of Maria and Gerald waking up Shadow, and it'll be like the start of Shadow's life. There'll be some like weird flashback things going on, and then Shadow will suddenly find himself in like conflict with Sonic, because if you remember in Sonic Generations, Shadow is a boss in that game, and so, you know, I think the game will kind of start off with that Sonic rival battle. I don't know if Sonic will actually be a fight that you fight, but I think like one of the first cutscenes we'll see is Sonic and Shadow fighting. Sonic will win or whatever. They'll have like a standoff, and then Sonic will sort of explain to Shadow what's going on with the Time Eater and everything, and Shadow will be confused. And then he'll go through his, Space Colony Arc stage, since he's already there. And then the Time Eater will sort of, after that, suck him into the white space.
Isn't it nice that we have this sequel happening with the same voice cast for once?
Yeah.
So, like, it's still Roger and Kirk Thornton. Yay!
Yeah. And even though, Shadow only got, like, 1 line in that game.
You got this, Sonic. Saying you don't like that line?
I don't. But yeah, I think the start of the game, we're probably gonna start the game in the Space Colony Arc instead of being in white space to start with, like Sonic started. That's just my prediction.
I mean, Sonic started in Green Hill.
Well, no, Sonic got sucked into white space, and then he went into Green Hill.
Classic Sonic started in Green Hill. That's where the game starts.
Yeah.
But that's Sonic.
Yeah, but you...
Do you think there's going to be a meet-up between Shadow and Classic Sonic?
No, I don't think Classic Sonic will be in Shadow Generations, weirdly enough. But, what was I gonna say? I was about to say, be more patient with your homing attacks.
I got it.
But, yeah,
fuck this
I think it'll, probably work like that with Shadow. He'll be in the Space Colony Arc already because of the time fuckery going on.
Yeah.
And then he'll get sucked into the white space. Because there is actually, we saw a brief little second of it in the Summer Games Fest trailer.
Hey!
Nice. We had like a brief glimpse of it in the Summer Games Fest trailer.
Which fight?
No, not a fight. It's there's a cutscene in the Summer Games Fest trailer where Shadow is on the Space Colony Ark, if you look in the background, and he's like holding his hand up because he's blinded by this big purple light. And then it immediately cuts to a shot. It's very similar to the shot of the time meter we have in this trailer, where he's in space and he's doing some time fuckery thing. And then Shadow's in the white space. So I think that's what's going to happen. Shadow's going to get sucked into the time-space hub world, the white space hub world, while in the Space Colony Ark.
And at some point he'll probably meet with Black Doom, who will lead him into Radical Highway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I'm expecting to happen. And it seems like in the white space, there's this big Doom, like, angel egg thing up in the sky with a bunch of eyes. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like it's containing something.
Yeah.
So maybe Doom is like in there gestating or something and like turning into like his final form by the end of the game or something. I don't know. Because we do see, like, I guess, a later cutscene in the game, in the trailer, where Shadow like gets his wings out and he flies up to the big Doom egg thing in the sky, which is cool. But the egg is like sort of leaking this purple energy and stuff, so I don't really know what's going on with that. But yeah, I think what you were bringing up the time meter part because you wanted to talk about the ending of the trailer. I assume.
No. We'll get through the other stuff first. I just thought there might have been a link between it and Mephiles, and what I thought was a voice change. But I just wanted to talk about that since we were on Mephiles.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to justify the Mephiles not being the main villain. I'm guessing they're just gonna have Mephiles as a boss, and it's just gonna be a boss, and Shadow's not gonna really.
He's probably not even gonna talk.
Yeah,
I hope he does, because him talking is a big part of his boss fights, and the conversations between him and Shadow are great.
What I'm thinking is they'll probably treat it like the Metal Overlord fight, where it's just something Shadow will go into the level, he'll fight the Metal Overlord, he'll have some dialogue back and forth with him, but then once you beat him, you've beaten him, and he'll never be brought up in the rest of the story. You know, it'll probably be something like that. That's pretty much what I'm expecting. So they're probably not going to justify why Mephiles wouldn't somehow take over everything. But that's okay. I'm just happy we get to see Mephiles again, and he looks as good as he does.
Oh yeah. So what's next in the trailer?
Well, we did get to the time meter part, so technically the next part would be Shadow seeing Maria and Robotnik.
Wasn't there was this big Doom boss that appeared?
Okay, so there's some shots of some there's this big like vortex portal thing. Oh, this big. Okay, so the big egg like Doom thing in the sky in the white space. It's just
not like, that. It's in like the one. No, it's in the
listen
city
to me for a second because I'm progressing through the trailer. Okay, we'll get to it. So the big Doom egg thing is actually spewing out a bunch of gun robots and black armed soldiers from this big hole in the top of it.
Right.
And I guess that populates the levels with all these Doom. That's where all the Doom black arms and everything comes from. And then we get some shots of some 2D gameplay. We get a shot of some 2D Ark gameplay, which is cool. And then we get a little glimpse of some Sunset Heights in 2D with fighting a Black Arms guy. There's this big cool shot of Shadow grinding on one of the Death Egg robots' arm, and it looks cool.
Area
and
shot. Let's go.
Aria dead, yes. And then we get some cool 2D gameplay where there's some Death Egg robots in the background attacking Shadow, but if you stop time, you can like walk on their arms to have like extra platforms. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I think this is the first trailer that's shown the black arms mid-level.
No, the last trailer did.
Oh, they did? Okay.
The last trailer, they were all over the place in that.
Oh, okay. We primarily have them in the gun robots, as expected.
That's what I was about to get to now with the big thing that you were talking about, this big Doom boss creature thing. It's not actually a boss.
Yeah, it looks like a mini-boss.
If you remember the last trailer, we talked about it in our last discussion. There's a shot of Shadow like flying through like a radical highway with all the water tornadoes going on or whatever. And at the end of it, in the background, we saw this like Doom beetle thing that we thought was a beetle or whatever. But no, that's this thing, it's like this big gigantic buff Doom creature with wings, and it has like these big horns on it. And it looks like you have to fight it to progress through the rest of this level. And yeah, it's just a cool extra Doom enemy that they put in the game. Yeah. They've done a few of those, because there's the one that we saw in the Kingdom Valley footage, which I don't think you ever actually watched. But we do get to see it in the Sunset Heights footage, where he looks like a regular Black Arms guy, but he has these like big protrusions on his back, and he creates a big shield in front of him that you have to use the Doom Spear to get through. So there's another new Doom Black Arms enemy, and that's cool.
Yeah.
And then we have this other big, huge beetle thing that it looks like you have to beat up to, I guess, finish the level or something. It's in a Radical Highway section. It looks like there's more level after it because there's a spring with some rings. And then like a pathway with some beetles that you homing attack to get to. So it's not the end of the level. It's just like a mid-level mini boss. But how do you feel about that kind of thing for this game? I think it's pretty cool.
I'm hoping that it acts like the Perfect Chaos fight, and it's just something you destroy as you go through the level. Actually, a good comparison is Press Factory from Sonic Superstars, where you slowly blow up the big Eggman in the background.
Oh, yeah. No, that's in the pinball stage.
Whatever. You get what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I get you. It might be treated more like these are just enemies you have to deal with, like bigger enemies.
But point is, it's just integrated into the stage for a spectacle, and I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool. It does look like Shadow's actually fighting it. Like, you're in, like, a little square arena, and it seems like it spawns something. It has, like, this big ring that's rotating in its horns. I don't know what that is. But this thing just looks cool. This is, like, a really cool enemy design. It's way cooler than any of the extra Doom bosses we had in Shadow the Hedgehog. Because all we had is, like, what? The, like, Black Bull or whatever.
Yeah, that thing is something.
We haven't seen any of the flying Black Arms creatures like what you're seeing now in Westopolis. I found that weird. No, we've seen like the standard Black Arms foot soldiers and then like gun beetles flying in the air. Like, we haven't seen any of the flying Black Arms creatures, which I find strange. Then we get this other cutscene of Shadow beating up some of the Black Arms soldiers. Dude, we get a nice close-up shot of one of them. They look really cool. They got like all these extra gross textures on them.
Yeah, they were looking clean.
Love it. I love that. And did you know, actually, in I believe it's the final level of this game, Shadow the Hedgehog, you can see some...
No, I thought we were playing SA2.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. But in the final level of this game, There are some Black Arm soldiers in like capsules because I guess they're still gestating, like they're still being born, and they kind of look like chaos creatures.
Look out! Monsters!
Because I guess before they're fully born, they're blue and have green eyes. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah. Because you know the Black Arms definitely have some kind of connection to chaos and chaos energy. But we just don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll find out in this game, and that's why we're going to Chaos Island. Ooh. And then, okay, so now we are done with the trailer. We do get this shot of Shadow using Chaos Control to fling a bunch of rocks at Metal Overlord to, I guess, beat that boss. It looks really cool.
Yeah. I don't know if the fight's gonna be as fun, but I'm just glad it's returning.
I think the fight looks fun. Like, it looks pretty fun to me. Because we did get an extended look at it. It's pretty much a Sonic level. There are like shortcuts with rails that you can get to. There's like Chaos Control shortcuts as well to like get some extra hits on them really quick. It's pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cool. And something that we never actually talked about, we're probably getting a What I'm Made Of remix for that boss.
At least in the game footage, people said it didn't have one. It was just the original.
Yeah, in the footage they were using the original song, but in other footage they also used like music from Shadow the Hedgehog for the Arc stage, which we now know it's getting a Final Rush remix and stuff like that. So I don't think the music used in the footage released is necessarily what we should look at. I think the Kingdom Valley footage used the remixed track, but that's because they already released that track, I think.
Gotcha.
So, but I would be very surprised if we don't get a What I'm Made Of remix.
I'm hyped.
Like
that is the Sonic song.
It is the Sonic song of all time. And it is confirmed that this weird background that we didn't know what it was is actually a sunken Final Fortress for the Metal Overlord fight. Which I can now more clearly see in this shot. Like, you can see a bunch of the towers and the energy flowing through them. And the, like, rails that you grind on that I was talking about earlier are the rails from Final Fortress. So, it's confirmed at this point. I think it looks very, very, very good. Very fun. And I don't know if you actually watched the Metal Overlord footage. Did you?
No.
Okay. There is some fun dialogue between Metal Overlord and Shadow in that fight. So
Good.
like stuff like basically, I am the greatest creation, better than you, better than Sonic, nothing can defeat me, rah, like that kind of thing.
I always love that stuff in Metal Sonic. It's so fun.
It is.
It's dumb, but it's so much fun.
Anymore. We don't get to see it anymore because Mephiles is like a soulless Eggman robot now, which is what Eggman always wanted him to be. But you know, it's not what we want him to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the IDW series does a really good job at showing of giving Metal Sonic dialogue without him actually talking.
Yeah, there's like that shot.
You
of
see
him,
all of his emotion, and he doesn't need to say a word. You know,
it's awesome. Like even freaking Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric has a good scene like that. Like it's very similar to a scene in the IDW comics. Like in one of the scenes in Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, Sonic uses his hand to like open this ancient door to like escape from Eggman's forces, and they close it. And then Metal Sonic tries to open it with his hand, and it doesn't work, and he gets angry and he punches the door. It's pretty good. But yeah, I love seeing shit like that for Metal Sonic. That's like just so cool. Okay, and that's the entire trailer, except for the last part. Do you want to maybe talk about that one, since I've been rambling on?
What is this sensation?
Yeah. So the trailer. I'm gonna try to talk while playing this. Trailer ends with the Time Eater appearing and reversing time, and we appear at like what I assume to be the beginning of White Space.
Mm-hmm.
But we also get to see Maria and Jared Robotnik
Holy shit!
far away in the background as what I assume is a Golden Reach. And
Yeah.
do you think Shadow will have a conversation with them?
I think they will be NPCs in the same way that like Omega and Rouge probably will be, like standing next to levels when you complete them or whatever.
Because kind of what I'm thinking is I'm wondering if they'll be kind of used as a similar device from this game, where they kind of more represent a temptation of like Shadow trying to regain.
Oh,
so like they're always there in the background, and Black Doom wants you to get to them to kind of go back to his side. Pretty much this game, but hopefully better.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it very well, it could go either way. Like, Maria and Gerald could be, like, illusions made by Doom or whatever to, like, coax Shadow. Or, because it is time travel, it could just be Maria and Gerald from the past. I kind of hope it's the second one. I would really like if it's the actual Maria and Gerald.
Yeah, my guess is probably going to be them, and anytime they talk, it's probably going to be heavily based on like the prologue and stuff we've seen, and Shadow trying to reconcile with that.
Yeah, I think it's like they may even be like the primary, secondary characters of the story. You know, like they could appear in several cutscenes to talk with Shadow about things.
It almost wants me it almost makes me want the moral system from this game to return, where like Omega and Rouge represent what you can go to now.
Go down.
And Gerald and Maria represent staying in the past and not being able to move on, you know?
Yeah.
This all relies on Sega, of course, doing it well. What am I supposed to be doing?
Are you trying to do the dark mission?
Yeah.
Then you're just getting to the end.
Gotcha.
I think. Look at Rouge's mission again.
Help me find the Chaos Emerald.
Oh, okay. So I think the Chaos Emerald you'll come across first, but you need to keep progressing in the
just
stage
ignore it,
after
got
that.
it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's either that, or if you see like a big glowing portal first, then that's what you want to go into. It's one or the other. But yeah, I really hope that we get like full-on dialogue cutscenes with Maria and Gerald. That would be really cool. I think that's what they're teasing here. I can't imagine what else.
Do you think this could end with them being alive?
I hope not.
And like they kind of become similar to how Sage was for Eggman, and they become kind of another part of Shadow's support group. Fuck.
I just don't know what they would be doing in future games if they lived.
Probably nothing, honestly. They'll probably just maybe occasionally say a line like, "Do you think Sage is going to be a big part of the games?" I don't think so.
I think she could be. Like, she could be the new.
She could be, but I don't see her.
Think you can make it down there?
I don't know. I genuinely just don't know. I don't think they'll end up being alive. I think what they're probably going to go for is a moving on from the past kind of Sonic story, which is pretty much what they always do with Shadow.
No, so here's what I envision. You got the ending of the game, and it's this bullet hell against Black Doom, okay? And when you beat it, it seals the past away, and Maria dies. However, they're going to release an expansion a year later where you get the real final boss. Damn.
You got cucked.
Anyways, you know where I'm going with this.
I get the joke, yeah.
What the hell am I doing?
Oh my god. Just relax, man.
I'm like half paying attention to my own gameplay, man.
I really hope it's not another actual Frontier situation. Especially since they...
I mean, we still don't have a Superstars Plus, so, like, if this game does really well, we probably could get that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I'm surprised they even announced DLC for the game before the game's even out, because they have said...
Because they know Generations will sell.
I mean, yeah, probably. Because they have said in the past that they're only going to do DLC for successful games.
And, like, Mania sold well, but Forces still sold more.
Did it?
So, like, didn't it? I feel like it did.
Yeah, but Forces still wasn't as big of a financial success at the very least. Just because, Mania was a tiny budget game made by like 5 people.
There's a pretty big staff on it.
It was not that, like, the people that directly worked on it.
Did you
like,
play
other
Lost
than
Road on
marketing people?
3DS? I have not.
I have,
heard some
and I think
things.
it's the worst Sonic game. That's not even a joke. I think it's the worst Sonic game.
It can't be that bad.
It freaking is.
This game exists.
Yeah, this game is way better than that game.
This does not protect you against firewall. I learned that the other day.
Nope. It does extra damage.
Oh, why am I going backwards?
You're not.
Oh.
The stage just turned left.
I hate this stage.
This is the stage that you game overed on like 50 times, wasn't it?
In college,
You played
yes.
it in college, yeah.
Mad Matrix? No. Digital Circuit, yes.
Speedrunners just go through these firewalls, by the way, because it's faster than taking the side paths that go
I mean, if
around
you don't
them.
lose all your rings.
Yeah. But you only lose 10 rings per getting hit in this game, so...
Yeah, I don't care about stages or breaks, so might as well.
But
Sonic 4 Episode 2 is a hard game. Kinda.
I like that game. Anyways, Shadow Gens.
Hey, whether or not it's good isn't on the question here.
You can use them. Jump.
No, it isn't, but I like it. But man, they're really like teasing like the Maria and Gerald models. They didn't show their faces at all.
Yeah, they also like just perfectly faded it to white,
I
so
know.
you cannot. If you freeze frame, you will not be able to see their faces, which is weird because they show them in the manga in the prologue animation, but you know,
Yeah,
it's whatever.
but these designs are like they're different than the literal versions that are in the animation and whatever. Because I don't think Maria's gonna have those big anime eyes. Because her model, like her and Gerald, look like a fair bit more like realistic people, just with cartoony textures in this. In the game, at least. And yeah, I think just based from a basic like look that we got of them, they look really nice. They animate really well as well.
Yeah, they look clean.
Yeah.
Now, do you think Silver will appear?
I think it's possible.
Like, will we get the sequel to Shadow kicking Silver in the face?
I'm wondering if they do rival battles. I'm wondering who the hell would be the rival fights. I really don't know who the rival fights would be, other than like Sonic, if they repeat that fight from Generations. But if they're gonna repeat that fight from Generations, would they also have another Silver fight? I don't think they would. Spin
I
dash.
think they should.
Spin dash. Spin dash.
I got cucked.
There you go. Now just wait, like a good boy.
I want to jump.
Well, you can. Yeah, is there anything else we need to talk about with the trailer? I think we're done with the trailer.
We got the PlayStation trailer that released earlier today.
Well, yeah, we have the PS5 trailer, which I didn't actually pull up. I forgot. Hold on. That one's interesting because, like, we do actually get to see a little cutscene of Sonic and Shadow fighting. which kind of leans into my theory that the game will start with that rival battle. I don't know if we'll actually get to fight Sonic, which I really hope we do. Climb the green poles.
Yes.
There you go. You use the right stick too much. Because the game does have keep climbing it.
I can't turn the camera now.
Why'd you come over here? It'll probably change when you get... Oh, never mind. There you go. Destroy it. Shoot it. You have 184 bullets.
I want to save my ammo.
Oh my god.
That was dumb.
Anyways, let me pull up this fucking stupid trailer. The PS5 exclusive version of the trailer.
Hey! Somehow, but hey!
Yeah,
Fuck you.
let's go, baby. That was a baby level. They're all just baby levels.
Took me 9 minutes for sure.
Okay, so yeah, this PS5 trailer is just an advertisement for the DualSense. They're gonna use the DualSense in Shadow Gens. It's cool.
Yeah, you can listen to rings being picked up. It's like Mario Galaxy. Oh god, I hated that.
And we for this like cutscene of Sonic and Shadow racing, we get a slightly updated model of the Frontiers model for Sonic, and it looks good. It looks really nice. It's as well animated as Shadow is, so that's good. I'm thinking it's probably not going to actually be a fight though, because they are fighting in this cutscene. So I'm guessing it's just going to be showing like the encounter, and then they'll have like a little dialogue interaction. So Shadow gets caught up to speed on what's happening, I guess. And then the regular Shadow Gens game will start from there. And this is something I was going to bring up earlier. How do you feel about the fact that all the main trailers, the last like 3 of them for Shadow Generations, have not included any footage of Sonic Generations?
They know their priorities.
It's almost like this was a completely unique Shadow game that they just stapled the Sonic Generations remaster onto. Like, I know that's like what they did, and I know they did it just to make the package more appealing from a purchase perspective. But man, they're really not advertising the fact that this is a Sonic Generations remaster as well. But this PS5 trailer does show that. It does show footage of Sonic Generations, and like some of the DualSense additions for it, which is cool.
Oh yeah, I met her.
Yeah, it's Amy. This level... Oh, it's the Cryptic
No, like
Castle
I met her
level.
voice
Yeah.
actor.
Oh, right. You did. I forgot about that. I wish she'd come back to voice Amy. It's probably my favorite Amy voice.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the current
I
voice.
love-
She just doesn't get that great of lines.
I like the current voice well enough, but I think I've associated that voice with that version of the character of Amy, so I don't really like it. But that's just a personal problem at that point. I also did not like her more melancholy take on Amy in Frontiers. I know that's like was the point, but I just didn't think it sounded very good, in my opinion. Yeah, we got this this PS5 trailer. We do get like a brief shot of Bullet Station. It's just Shadow grinding on a rail, as expected.
Yeah, there's a lot of rail grinding in this the trailers for this game.
Yeah, they're showing all the cinematic part, and that's the thing with Bullet Station. It's like going to be a 99% rail grinding stage, because that's what it is in the original game. It's one of the rail stages from 3D Sonic.
I mean, as long as the rail grinding's interesting, I guess. Like
it does
Frontiers.
look like
I like how it is in Frontiers. So
it does look like they're doing some interesting stuff with the chaos control, having to stop time while rail grinding to make the the bullet trains coming at you like slow down.
Okay, which of these castles do I need to go to?
I don't know, probably this one.
Guessing, but whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't remember how to do this mission. Oh yeah, you had to light that and then go on that. You have to go on that balloon. Get your ass back up there.
Nope.
Yeah, there it is. But yeah, we get some like footage of the opening part of Sunset Heights, and it literally is taken like one for one straight out of Forces.
So
The, like,
Forces,
part-
but better.
Yeah, like you're boosting forward, and it has that part where it turns and goes down the hill, and you see all the robots off in the horizon destroying the city. Yeah, that's taken straight out of the game. I'm fine with it. Like, they could literally include the entirety of Sunset Heights as part of this level, and then have the level go on for another 4 minutes, and it would still be great.
And it'd be a real stage.
Yeah, it'd be Sonic Forces Sunset Heights, but, you know, good. Not 2 seconds long.
How has
This
it been
shot-
since we've had like all of our concerns of a previous game addressed? Like
It has
it's been since Generations, pretty much.
Yeah, like like Colors and then Generations, like because people were like, "Oh yeah, Colors is just the good parts of Unleashed," even though it's designed very differently. But you know, that's not what people were thinking about when that game was coming out. But yeah, and then Generations, everyone was just like, "Yeah, this just looks like a fucking awesome Sonic game. It looks like it's everything I want." This is pretty much that again, and I can see why they chose to do Sonic Generations 2 now.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty much what this is. This is pretty much Sonic Generations 2, starring Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm okay with that.
I am okay with that too. And this shot of like the cinematic mid-level cutscene of like Shadow going off of a ramp, and then like there's 3 Death Egg robots in the way. One of them shoots their arm at him, so he like rail grinds on it and jumps out of the way, and then one of them charges up a laser. I at first thought this was CG, because the lighting in this version of Sunset Heights matches pretty closely to the lighting in the CG trailers for Forces. Like that's like part of the improved graphics for me for this stage, is they actually went and made it kind of look like the CG like trailers for Sonic Forces, which is really cool.
Why is that wall so tough? My goodness.
Well, the melee weapons are just weak, so you want to break some of these side walls to find stuff. I don't know what mission you're trying to do right now.
Dark.
Oh, the dark mission. I think then, yeah, you want to go either left or right in this area. Okay, so it's the other way. So go back, and then straight across from where you are, there's another breakable wall there. So just break that like little like dresser drawer thing, and then punch the shit out of this wall. Oh, never mind. That just leads to a key. Never mind. Ow, bitch.
Well, I got it,
So-
I guess.
To the right. Nope. Back. Well, actually, never mind. In here, there's more breakable walls. And they gave you more of the explosives if you want to use those instead.
I don't see him.
They're on the opposite end, and that where you picked up the key.
I didn't see it, so it doesn't count.
Oh my god.
Do you have any fire?
Why, yes!
Ba-da-da-da.
I just try not to use my weapon.
Spin dash time.
That looks so stupid.
That platform in the middle of the room.
Oh, this is. Oh yeah, there's the next thing.
Look down.
And then you just keep going. You ignore the Chow here.
And my defenses will be
Yeah.
use that balloon over there.
What if I don't want to?
Get burned now.
You can torture the Chow. I think you might need to light these torches on the sides. You can break one of the things and get back on the balloon.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Oh, I know how to play the game. Ooh.
Backwards. You gotta.
You can't. You can't.
You have to.
It's not letting me attack.
No, you just touch it.
Oh.
You kind of gotta jimmy the analog stick to get Shadow to touch it. Yeah, there you go.
Feels awkward, but okay.
There you go. And now the magic carpet is here.
Press the B button when you're near some rings to use the light dash move.
See, this castle's very cryptic. Ooh.
I mean, I'm here for it. I think it's a cool level. I like the music. The aesthetics is great. Like these graphics,
is awesome.
Nice.
We need. Oh, if you you hold A, you go faster.
I know.
If you realized. Okay. Yeah.
What game are you playing? Shadow the Hedgehog.
Playing
Just
more
discussing
Shadow
the Shadow Gens trailer from today.
We kind of already discussed it for the most part. We haven't discussed the DLC, but
what is there to discuss? It exists.
I mean, it does exist, but we're getting a movie Shadow DLC. The Tokyo stage looks pretty nice, like visually.
Perfect as always.
I'm one step closer to getting the truth.
Calling the A rank right now.
I will not let him interfere with my plans.
Oh,
Fuck!
Notice how they made the sea brown.
We talked about this last time.
Looks like a big old turd. Another Chaos Emerald.
What are you doing here, Shadow?
But yeah,
this is the Pyro Man 5000 ending right now.
This is the thing Rouge was fighting in the prologue animation, trailer. This fucking boss.
And I have to fight it again. Hooray!
My favorite Sonic game so far, Sonic Generations, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or Sonic Mania. Or if we want to include fan games, Project 06 is up there too. They're really good. What about you? What's your favorite Sonic game, huh? Great, Crazy Arbor.
Oh, you were asking me?
Yes.
Probably just Unleashed. I don't know, basic.
Is that basic? In the Sonic community, maybe it's basic, but to mainstream people, you might be considered freaking insane for liking that game.
I don't know. No one really talks about the game anymore, so I don't think it really matters. Who remembers it?
I do, and that's all that matters. Lights out. You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Ow.
Ow. Yeah, this fight's a little annoying if you can't find guns. Just jump into him. Yeah, wait.
No, he jumped into me. He jumped into me.
It looked like Amy killed him.
It could have been. That'd be funny too.
The side characters can interact with.
Chaos Emerald is mine.
I don't know why she's here on the evil mission, but whatever.
Because this is the only place she really appears in the game's levels. So they had to include her for the boss, I guess.
Mr. President, there's an emergency.
Oh yeah, by the way, her being there with you in the boss means she just gave up looking for Cream, because that's the hero mission of that level. Cream is lost and you have to find her.
She's not important.
She really isn't. Cream only exists in this game as one of the stage objectives, and that's it.
Does she talk?
No. Oh, you're on Central City.
Yeah.
Great level. It's actually a really interestingly designed level. It's just one of those that's just not fun to play. Because it was originally intended to be a hub world. So, you know. Oh well. I think this game could have used a hub world, but whatever.
You know, there is another franchise that's kind of explored taking its character down an evil path.
Which franchise is that?
The Gunvolt series. It's like the first game ends on a really depressing note.
You need to find the smaller bombs. Detonate the massive bomb before time.
Interesting.
And kind of the idea was, they didn't originally, the writer didn't think Gunvolt was going to be playable in the next game, and kind of wrote it so he would become a villain after the end of the first game, but they needed him playable.
This can't be.
That was unfortunate.
Oh yeah, you're on a timer for this. Which mission are you doing? The dark one?
Yeah.
I would recommend doing the dark one.
Well, I have to for my path. We're going all the way here.
Yeah.
You want me to do the arc mission?
The hero mission is annoying. But either way, you have a time limit. You just gotta find the 5 big bombs, which are, you know, in more obvious locations usually. Just kind of got to be on the lookout. Ow!
That's gonna happen a lot.
That is something this game is definitely missing.
Okay, what do I do?
That's a small bomb.
Oh. So don't care.
You can probably blow it up to get past, but this is probably the hero path that you're on right now. So go the other way. Oh, my heaven's sake. Go, Shadow, go. Just go, Inferno. So you're here, and then you go, yeah, and then instead of the way you went before, go this way. Yeah. Ow. Oh, hey, Knuckles.
That's good. Good to know, Knuckles. Go back.
Just go fast. Ignore the enemies, pretty much. Okay, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Up to the right. More to the right. More to the right. Up there. Yep. Now you gotta kill a bunch of these guys.
Don't. They just drop.
Yeah. These ones on the left and right drop ammo for your current gun that you're using. Well, they should. Why didn't that one drop any ammo? What the fuck?
Not gonna lie to.
Oh, now you can destroy the thing. Watch out! It's a bomb! Okay, you did it. Now go back to where the checkpoint was. So left. Nope. That way. And then to the right.
Wee. Okay.
Yeah, this level's a bitch.
Yeah.
Since I have it memorized, it's honestly not the worst thing. I believe you want to go right from here.
Is there something I missed that I'm like supposed to be on?
There is a vehicle. Yeah. But you can still do this. Yeah, just kill these guys and fucking chaos blast that shit. Try again. Oh, there you go. Okay, now go. No, the other way, other way. You generally, like, the trick to these levels is you want to continue down the path that you're currently on.
Gotcha.
If you jump on this, by the way, you can go a little faster. as long as you don't touch the analog stick. uh, yeah, I think you're doing fine on this level.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just keep an eye out. I think you want to go. Yeah, there's that.
Oh, hey, look, they did it before Unleashed.
Yeah, and okay, yeah, there's a Jeep there if you want to get on that, and a checkpoint. Hi, Knuckles. You just fucking ran him over. Actually, wait. Go back. There was a spring.
Damn it!
I don't know if you need to go up here or not. I don't remember. Oh. I'm actually not sure.
Wee!
Yeah, I think you wanted to go up here. Wee! Now kill! Kill, Shadow, kill! Break the car, I think. For a spring.
That's weirdly hidden.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. Okay, now go to the left from where you are. More to the left. Like very left. There, yeah. Sorry, I'm backseat gaming. I'm just making sure you get through this level smoothly.
That's okay, this level is infamous, I'm aware. You can leave me free reign for the arc if you want.
Blow those bombs. Blow those, like, red bombs. And go up there. Yeah, it's up higher.
Hold your position.
Fucking die.
Oh, there's a spring there. I didn't see it at first. It kind of blends in. Okay. That is a hell of a shield.
I hope I didn't just send you on the incorrect path. Because you're killing a bunch of small bombs right now. You might want to go back. I think I put you on the hero path for a second. So, just, yeah, jump down there. Should be good. Should be good. Honestly, I hope. I'm hoping.
You don't remember. Oh, God.
I don't. This level is just that kind of fucking level. Oh, no. Maybe go
good.
back again.
Like,
Yeah, go to the further checkpoint, the further one.
all the way back here?
No, all the way forward.
To the right.
The further into the level.
This one.
Yes. Okay, now go up that path that I told you not to go up.
There was the spring locked over there. I could prang that.
Ow.
Do you want me to see where that lockbox goes, or no?
No. This is probably the right way. I hope.
I'm still missing two, so you better be right.
Oh, this is like only one of two ways you can go right now. So, yeah, just blow these fuckers up. Who the fuck cares?
That did nothing for me, and I'm almost out of time. Fun.
Okay, fuck. Shit. Left? No, back, up, and left, yeah. Nope, okay. Crap.
Yeah, I agree.
Crap. Where the hell did we go? Wait, go back. Just keep walking back, I guess. See if there's another path here. Okay, so this is where we came from. Maybe try going back that way? I don't fucking know. I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused right now. You got the key, that's all that matters. You might want to just restart at this point.
God damn it.
Alright, fine. I'll look up a guide real quick. Shadow the Hedgehog Central City Dark Mission. Alright, do you remember the path that I showed you to begin with?
You guys think I know where to go for that?
Yeah. So, yeah, to the right here. I'm gonna watch this at like ×2 speed. Playback speed. So I can like... Okay, it's showing the cutscene. Wait a minute. There's like a bomb really early on that we didn't get.
Oh, so it's on the left path?
Just restart real quick. We may as well just get it out the way real quick.
Yeah, but I'm costing lives here, man.
It's fine. We'll get it this time.
So, left.
Okay, so hold on. Just pause, maybe. Oh, at the very start, there's a bombable block to the right. From where you start. There's a... Yeah, that bomb. Blow that up and go up to the path that it unlocks.
Oh my goodness.
It's literally right
my
there.
Goodness.
Okay, and then just continue on that path. There's another one right ahead. Those are the two that we missed.
Okay. Ah, damn it.
And then, yeah, just the ones we already got. So. My bad.
Why?
Fine.
Why does this thing work that way? I hate this. I hate
Just
the
spam jump more.
I did! And then he jumped off like a pussy.
We jump fast, speed, go. So yeah, the two we missed, we already now have. So
yeah, I was about to say, I have enough time. We're chilling.
And then it's in this area. Yeah, right up there.
Ah.
So to the right is an easier way to get up. Okay, but this is fine.
Oh, I love waiting. Yay.
Bye. Okay, see, they're dropping ammo now. Okay, that one still didn't. Slow, and then run. Fast, Shadow. Destroy everything. Ah. Did you know the Chaos Blast can destroy those big spiky block things?
Okay, go right.
Yeah. Quick, while you still have Chaos Control. Or Chaos Blast.
I probably shouldn't have done that in the liquid.
Oh no, it recharged your shit a lot. Aw, man, because you ran out.
But I lost it.
Okay. Well, you got this now, for sure.
You think?
I hope.
Damn, 4th Chaos Emeralds. If Shadow can have a gun, why can't Sonic?
Hey, you know,
Sonic has a sword, so I think that's cooler, personally.
You might A-rank this one. If you keep this up.
What I needed in life. I'll never have to play this again.
Yeah, yeah. You can just hit that spring, and then you'll be at the last one. Easy peasy.
Hooray!
Well, you have to kill some guys first, but, you know, that's fine.
Oh, shut up.
Minor casualties. Collateral damage. War crimes.
There.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Yay! Let's get that damn 4th Chaos Emerald.
Hell yeah.
At last, revenge.
If Shadow can have a gun, why can't Sonic? Because Shadow's cooler than Sonic.
Well, what is Sonic going to do? Throw it like a boomerang? It's a sword. He'll swing it. There's a whole game like that. Also, let's go.
Or, you know, Sonic just doesn't need weapons.
No, he needs a weapon.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He's a lame. He does all punches and kicks.
He doesn't.
Sonic having a sword was not the problem with Sonic in the Black Knight.
Sonic is just so fast that he can literally send shards of freaking wind at people just by moving his arm really fast or his leg really fast.
This game is hilariously dark when it needs to be.
Yeah. There's a lot of stars in the space of Sonic's world.
Now, I tried this before, but the second port controller in the port wasn't working, but like, damn, I want to play as Maria here.
I guess you just can't play as Maria. That's sad.
Maybe you have to have it plugged in before the level starts. I don't know.
Tomorrow?
I don't know. I mean, you could test that now if you want.
No, that's a lot of effort to go get the controller right now.
Oh, wah.
Yeah.
Look, it's Shadow's pet bird.
How'd he get it? Who knows? Who cares?
Doom just gave it to him.
What's important is that he has it, and they're friends for life.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Space Colony Arc Stage, yeah, except it's not one of the Arc Stages. I guess the...
Oh, this is the bad one? This was one of the bad ones? I thought it was.
Nope, this is just a flying level, pretty much.
Oh, now I'm disappointed. I was trying to get to one of the bad stages.
If you want to do the Dark Mission, you have to destroy big green turrets, though, so be on the lookout. They're not here yet.
Okay.
I'll point one out when... There's one right here, the big green thing. Jump off, jump off, jump off! Now, get a gun from the box. What do we have? Or kill the thing. That's a healing gun. Okay. Now, just shoot the shit out of it. Yep. There you go. You have to do that 4 times.
Cool.
So,
and this is on rails, so I gotta do is look out for it. Cool.
You can shoot with this bird. It locks onto things, so you don't just keep running into shit.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I missed all of the speed rail.
My
Wow,
bird
Shadow's
is drunk,
pet bird is
dude.
cute. Sure.
Yeah.
Very cute. Very cute. Kawaii! I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. Jump off.
You're right, I'm not sorry. Oh, hey! Chaos.
Artificial chaos, yeah. There he is. Stop turning the camera so much. You're just fucking with the game's, like, scripted camera.
Where am I going?
That shows you... well, this just got you more ammo. And you got a checkpoint, so get on the bird. Get on the bird. And,
Fly, my pretties. Wow, was that really necessary? Oh. What?
oh my god, you're so drunk.
No, that'll be a later stream.
Okay, get ready to...
We'll do a drunk Sonic game eventually. I'm sure.
I think... I'm not sure. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Rip. I don't know where the next one of these things is.
I probably missed it.
You probably missed it.
But like,
There's
this is
one
scripted,
coming
I would
up.
have to see it.
There's one coming up. Jump off on the left. Oh, it's still not broken. It's still not broken.
There we go.
There you go.
Soon, the Ark's defenses will collapse.
Okay.
You might be on track. You might be fine.
Well, if Sonic doesn't need weapons, he at least can have beer. Sure. You heard it here first, folks. Give Sonic some beer.
I guess. Whatever. Jump. Checkpoint. Oh, it's too late.
You remember, you were seeing a delayed video.
Here, well, you're gonna need to jump now. Kind of got to get closer to the ledge so he actually can see it. Jump up and just jump and shoot. Yeah, there you go.
It works, okay.
And there you go. There's your drunk bird. I think you're on track. I think.
Always drink and play games, kids. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't listen to my cohort.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
You're talking to the children.
That's okay. I'm sober right now, so like the drunk stream will be real interesting. Let me tell you.
So, I think you're gonna want to slow down because I think this one you have to destroy on the bird. Yeah. So just like shoot the shit out of it with the bird.
I hope this is working.
It probably is.
Yeah.
There you go.
A rank now. I'm calling it.
The Eclipse cannon is nearby. Say your prayers.
I love the aesthetic of the arc levels.
I love that
Just
in
Space
quote.
Colony arc.
Say your
say?
prayer. He said the Space Colony arc is there. The Eclipse cannon is nearby. Say your prayers, you disgusting humans.
Oh yeah. Jenna.
Come in! Come in! Shadows penetrated the arc!
If there is drunk stream, play a drunk game. What's a drunk game?
What is a drunk game?
Like
I
Goat
don't
Simulator?
think
I
you know
ain't
what
playing
you're
Goat
talking
Simulator.
about.
That's an order.
10-4.
You know what you're talking about,
This is Arc Defense Unit Blue
martial
Falcon.
arts girl.
I'm
I think
engaging
that's...
the Hedgehog.
Yeah, this is the thing they were fighting in the prologue.
Oh,
Whee. Yeah, you pretty much just have to homing attack the shit out of this boss. There's no real good weapons anywhere.
This is Blue Falcon.
we.
From the Hedgehog. Moving into attack position.
Yeah, pretty much. This is pretty much what you have to do for the whole fight. And
I
when he
see.
fires the laser, you might get hit and fall down. But that's okay.
There's plenty of rings.
Yeah. You may want to... Yeah. I was going to suggest changing your direction slightly.
What am I supposed to be hitting?
The guns, the cockpit, whatever you can. If you drop down, I think he would have dropped some guns, so you can pick those up behind you. Yeah, those are good. Now just shoot the shit out of this motherfucker.
Energy charge. This is Blue Falcon.
Halfway there.
Too strong.
Yeah, use the
Yay.
lock-on guns. The lock-on guns are good for this fight. Yeah, look at health.
This
And
is
that's
a
what he
fun-
drops when you break one of his cannons. So if you want to drop down and grab another one. Yeah. Oh, shit.
That could have
He
been
hit
bad.
you with his mega attack. His mega gay attack.
Okay.
Yay! Captain Falcon has been defeated.
I got the Death to All opposed me line as he was dying. That was kind of perfect, not gonna lie.
To all who oppose me.
The planet.
That's about what he's.
Yeah, see, this game's peak.
That's what he's about to say when he finishes this.
B. Yeah,
For bitch.
probably spent a little too long homing attacking him, I would guess.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But I kind of did tell you to do that, so whatever.
Alright, let's watch this hilarious cutscene.
Oh
They
yeah,
tried.
that's something.
They
when
tried
they
with
were,
this game. They did.
when they were showing the fucking journal, the Gerald Robotnik journal, and the Sonic Central. There's a little picture of Maria sitting next to a little boy, And that little boy is the commander.
Damn, they're referencing
So.
everything this game.
I know, it's cool.
By the way, that was 1.5 campaigns done. Do we go through some more levels, or are we gonna call it quits after the credits?
I think we can call it quit after the credits. I think we've said everything we want to say about Shadow Gens and the Sonic Central and whatever. You know. And, you know, we got a lot of Shadow gameplay in. I think it's good.
We'll be back with this game eventually. It's okay.
Eventually. We got to get back to Resident Evil, though.
Oh, I am excited for that.
I am very excited to play more of that.
Eclipse Cannon.
It's going to be very hard for us not to talk about Sonic for the next month. Because they're releasing the prologue episodes weekly, starting tomorrow.
It's okay. Every time we do a recording session or we get ready to stream, we'll spend like 30 minutes beforehand talking about
Chatting,
whatever
yeah.
happened. It's what always happens.
It's probably what
Well,
will happen.
behind the scenes info for everybody.
We gotta keep our Resident Evil streams clean of Sonic for the most part. Even though I think we mentioned Sonic a lot in.
It's okay. We'll make nothing but references when we get to Resident Evil 5. When Roger Craig Smith voices Chris Redfield.
Only at Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
I'm seeing in my recommended right now. It looks like someone ported Soliana and a bunch of Sonic 06 levels into one of the open zones of Frontiers.
Oh, that's kind of
That's
neat.
kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
According to reports, Shadow's also been sighted with the black aliens.
This cutscene goes on for a while. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Listen, they tried something with this game. It might not have succeeded, but they tried something.
They certainly tried. This is a game.
Hey, it's one of this game at least has a very clear vision of what it was trying to do, unlike something like, I don't know, Frontiers.
We have no other option. We must protect the president.
Frontiers felt like they were just throwing shit at the wall. So, you know.
Damn you. It's been 50 years.
But who am I to say? Who am I to judge? So you know how I sent in the group chat that I actually went and 100%ed Frontiers?
Yeah.
Um,
Is your
Well,
crowd worth it?
Yes, actually, because before I actually completed my original save file, because I thought it was bugged, I started a new save file because I was like, I guess since that old save file is bugged, I guess I'll start a new save file and complete that. After I went back and completed my original save file, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to continue this 100% save file that I started. And I'm actually having a fuckload of fun. Are you on the last level? You didn't even finish this yet.
I thought I did.
You
Alright,
have
we're
another
not
level
done.
to go. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to go full evil, or are you going to turn good last second?
I don't know. I kind of want to be a dick. I think I'll be a dick.
Dick to who, though? Dick to Black Doom?
I suppose.
The chaos engine.
Hell yeah. But, yeah, anyways, as I was saying. Oh, this level's fun. Just get all of those guns, and you'll get loaded up on so much ammo. Just, like, kill those guys with those guns, and you can just always pick up their ammo. Yeah, I'm actually, like, really thoroughly enjoying the 100% completion playthrough I'm doing with Frontiers, which I never thought I would say. I'm actually having a lot of fun, like, going through the islands and completing them as I go.
See, Frontiers is better than this game.
No, because I enjoy completing this game more, because it doesn't take me, like, 50 hours.
That's because you know how to play it already.
Well, I know how to play Frontiers very well.
Yes, and it's a longer experience, so therefore better.
Well, the real fun part of the completion process for Frontiers is like going for all the memory tokens and trying to be as quick and efficient with it as possible. Just like stringing together as many of those platforming challenges as you can. Like doing skips all over the place, trying to, you know, take shortcuts or whatever. It's good. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun just flinging Sonic all
Where are
over
the
the
arrows
damn-
trying to take me?
The end of the level.
So, good or bad path? I will find out. I'm just gonna follow a path and do whatever and see what happens.
Well, I believe in this level, the bad path is the good path. There's just things you need to destroy along the way. That's where you came from.
Fuck!
Go back. There you go. Okay, now go up the middle spiral thing. Yeah, right in the middle. Like, in the middle of the room. Yeah. Just go up this thing. And kill those guys so you can unlock this thing.
Where are they?
Over there. The big fuckers that are trying to kill you.
They're there. I saw them all along.
Yeah, there's another one.
No shit.
There's a bitch. And there you go. Wow.
I always wanted turret sections in my Sonic game.
Yeah, same.
That happens a lot.
What is it gonna come back? I've never seen that.
Go home, crazy armor your truck.
Come back. Okay.
Hey.
Why did you jump?
Habit. It just happens, man, okay? I do that in classic Sonic games too, and I don't have stages memorized. I just randomly jump off of
Black
everything.
aliens have broken their way through. They've got to be after the Chaos Emerald that's warehoused in the subterranean gun base. We can't.
You
let
can
them
just jump and air dash through these sections like repeatedly.
I forgot about those. I completely forgot about these.
Cool. This is I believe they adapted this, and this is one of the objectives for the Dark Mission. You just ignore these to progress. But you can, if you kill that Bigfoot, you could get a... Okay. Ah!
I see those and think they're grind rails.
That's fair.
Bitch.
Fuck those guys. You could sit here and grind out your dark meter. Because these guys infinitely respawn until you kill the big blue machine.
Noted.
Just don't destroy the big blue machine. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Wee. Wee.
I got so lucky there.
Hell yeah. Now just fucking run and gun. It's a boost game now.
Yay.
Or more accurately, it's the Avatar in Sonic Forces. Where you just hold the fucking burst wisp forever. Is your controller just vibrating like crazy?
Yeah.
I can hear it.
You should be able to hear it. It's the power. I'll hold it to my mic for that ASMR.
Oh my god, I just realized you're so fearless. You went the wrong way, but that's okay.
I didn't even
It
grab the
still
key.
looped
What the
around.
hell? There we go. I got the key now. Bye.
Wee. Yeah, the Gatling guns are fun. They just shred health. They do like double damage compared to standard weapons.
Rocket!
Show them what you've free.
Hold forward.
Just take 3 seconds.
Oh!
interior passageways.
Oh, not even close, baby. Not even close.
I know what I'm doing.
Shadow.
Hey, there's your mech with a turret.
Wee.
That thing looks
Wee. This is funny.
Oh no, you lost your Gatling gun.
Lower shelter is where they keep the mother computer. If we try to
If you walk over weapons while in a mech, it automatically picks them up.
That's
It's
so
really
weird.
annoying. It's because if you press the swap weapon button while you're in a mech, you just jump out of the mech. So they
Doesn't
just made
swap
it
weapon B
automatic.
though?
No, it's like
Oh wait,
X.
no, I see what you mean. Never mind. I'm bad. My bad.
Okay, you can get out of this now and run fast.
Fine. But I was having fun.
Yeah, but this is the part where you can go fast.
Get fished.
Like really fast. Yeah. Ow.
Bitch. Ah. There we go.
Need more Gatling ammo.
Need all the ammo.
The walls are closing in. Quick, use your triangle jump.
For some reason my cat is yelling at me. Run, 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 run. No, shit. Okay, well, bottom path it is.
Damn it.
See, that one, you need to be a little more strategic with your wall running, I guess.
Fuck you and your wall running.
Come on,
I
man.
just can't help the fact that you just can't get a handle on it for whatever reason.
I'm sorry, I'm ass at this ass game.
Protect the president.
You're, well, first of all, not an ass game.
All right, just a
Second of all, yes, you are ass at it.
90% of Sonic gamers will agree with me, so fuck you.
I don't care what they say. I care what I say. And what I say is the truth and the power and the light.
Yeah, that's right. All three, baby.
All three, baby. I'm Jesus.
Not a word. Not a fucking word.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking bust a gut. How many Sonic games have you played before?
Yes.
That's it, man. Get ready to.
Yeah, just fucking air dash.
Oh my goodness. That
Ah.
fuck.
Be faster. Be fearless.
I'll make you fearless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I got the ammo. I got the ammo.
Oh, more ammo. Oh, yes.
Here, I'll just hold this up to the mic.
I can already hear it perfectly fine. Gotta go fast, neener, neener. Gotta go fast, neener, neener.
We must protect it.
Yay.
We're a hero, actually. I love this ending.
I knew you wouldn't be bad, Shadow. Yeah, in this timeline.
How bad is it? Yeah.
Aw, man.
What?
Tragic. So tragic.
Where's that damn 7th Chaos Emerald?
This motherfucker has it.
Yeah, well, I told you. No one tells me what to do.
Something, something, real-time fan dub reference. Something, something. Hey,
Shadow,
it's
remember that time we
me.
went to Chuck E. Cheese?
I really want now the
Remember,
Shadow
buddy,
the
when
Hedgehog.
you broke that thing, you said, well, them's the brakes, pal. Dies. Well, them's the brakes, pal.
You know what? For the Shadow the Hedgehog movie spin-off like series on Paramount Plus, I want Adam Sandler to play Black Doom.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, it's me, the devil.
Hey, look at that sick ass spin jack jump. Didn't work, but I tried. Do I just homing attack him the whole time?
There are guns and boxes around that you can find. and I would recommend doing that. But yes, you can just homing attack the shit out of him if you so choose.
So, what?
You broke a
Can't.
thing that doesn't go away. Gun. Ha 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 ha. Gun.
Wow, that was really easy with my gun.
Shoot his bitch ass.
Where's your bitch ass? Ah, my
Ow.
bitch ass!
I would. The
Oh.
guns are just not worth it. Just homing attack him, I think. That's what I
No,
would
you
do.
saw that damage. That was worth it.
It did like a fifth of his health. And now you're spending all this time looking for another gun while you could be damaging him.
Shut up.
Oh, there's a gun.
Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker.
Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
I love that line.
Shoot this bitch ass. Shoot him.
Don't stand there, run.
This fight is really stingy with the guns. Oh
I
yeah, you
missed
can't
all the
hit him.
shots.
You can't hit him until he stops moving. He stopped moving. Oh, bazooka. This one doesn't auto lock on, so you actually have to aim it. Actually, this is the lock on one. Never mind. So get him.
Bitch!
You know I'm sexy.
Damn right I do.
Just wait. Now. Chaos control. Aww.
What's Chaos Control gonna do? I'm just gonna speed.
No, you stop time in boss fights.
Oh.
Or you slow down time.
Except that it didn't work. Oh god.
You might have stopped time when he's not damageable. Oh, you got him. Never mind. Well, rip. Save
Close
those
enough.
precious last few shots.
We're almost there.
Get him. Go get him. Now.
Yay! Power Man 5000 ending. Let's go. I hope you're ready for the best song that you don't get to hear. Actually, pull it up on YouTube, like now. Get it ready.
But this is the end.
We're listening
Which
to it
song is
together.
it?
The Power Man 5000 song, Almost Dead.
Oh, for God's sake. I hate
We're
that
listening to
song
it.
so much.
This song's amazing.
Almost dead. Let me know
It's
when to
some-
start playing it.
It is some shitty Rob
I
Zombie
guess it'll
music.
be with the
Or a
the
shitty
cutscene.
Rob Zombie clone from his brother, and it's hilarious.
Almost dead. Almost dead.
I love the vocals, dude. They're so dumb.
Chaos Emeralds.
They're so horrible.
Look, the guy clearly has a sound he wants, and he achieved it, and I have respect for that, I think.
Black Doom's a bitch. He's on the ground. About to take some back shots.
Time for a good ending, kind of.
I murdered the alien. The black alien. The black illegal alien.
I feel like the opposite ending of the path you're on is the ending where Shadow just takes his agency and is like, I want to rule everyone. Song's on.
I'm playing it.
No more gods, no more graves. That's just amazing.
At least I get to look at this nice render of Shadow. For some reason, Shadow the Hedgehog has some of the best renders for the Sonic series.
Really good. Kazuyuki Hoshino, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, this song's amazing.
I hate it so
This
much.
is our first piece. This is our first time reacting to it on our channel,
God, it's so horrible.
and we'll get to hear it twice, again.
I am not playing the credits I'm not playing the same credit sequence twice when I do the playthrough.
Aw, you're no fun.
Motherfucker, I'm not doing that.
I will sit through all of them and laugh with you.
In fact, I'm gonna do like a full evil playthrough, and then I'm gonna do one of the endings, and then I'm gonna cut all the way to the end and do the other ending instead.
I mean, if you're repeating the same level with the same outcome, I guess that works.
Yeah, I'll probably have some like chaos control, fast forward, and gag or something.
Power Man 5000, what a band. Oh hey, Remix Factory's here. That's what that's the company Bentley Jones is from, right?
Junichi Kanemaru, I love you.
Yeah, did you hear what I said?
No.
One of the musicians was from Dream Factory. They're the ones who worked. They're where Bentley Jones is from, right?
I think.
Yeah,
I don't
think,
actually
I
know.
think that's
I don't
where
know
he's from.
shit about Bentley Jones, to be honest.
If you look up pictures, he is very fabulous.
I know he's very fabulous. I
Like,
follow him on
my goodness, he's a good-looking man.
Twitter. And he can sing.
Oh fuck yeah, he can! I love that man.
I'd marry that man. Make love to that man.
Alright.
He told me personally that every night he would save my life, and every night he'd be with me, because every night he still lays awake in his dream of an absolution.
God, I love that song, dude. Every time I hear that orchestral version of Green Hill from the new trailer, I only hear. I expect immediately after to hear the next part of Dreams of an Absolution. And I think the Sonic Symphony version of Dreams of an Absolution has messed with me.
They really emphasize the da-na-na-na-na-na part.
Yeah, and all I can hear is, but you still control the past.
Though there's been many Green Hill and Dreams of an Absolution mashups over the years, so you may find what your brain is seeking at some point.
I've never listened to any of them, and I don't plan to.
Anyways, Waking Up is a much better song. Waking up, breaking out, bah, bah, this is what it's like to be free. Rip it up, tear it down, bah, bah, this is what it means to be free.
Nah, This Machine's the better one.
Well, I'm just talking in comparison to the song we just freaking listened to.
What else do we have? What are the other songs we have here?
Chosen One.
I remember
Never
Chosen
Turn Back.
Okay, I'm not counting the Crush 40 songs. That's.
Well, Never Turn Back is one of the freaking ending themes.
Yeah, but it's a Crush 40 song. It's in a league of its own. Damn it.
You also have All Hail Shadow.
Yeah, I don't like this one. There's another really edgy one that I like a lot.
Chosen One?
No, I don't think it's Chosen One. It's the final one that we haven't mentioned.
I'm the chosen one.
We're gonna sit down and just listen to these afterwards, and we're gonna find which one I'm talking about.
Shadow the Hedgehog vocal tracks.
While we're talking here, I'm just gonna leave it on Glyphic Canyon.
Settling this now. So we got the list of songs. Oh, Who I Am. This is Who I Am.
Like I said, I'd have to listen to it. So
it has to be that one if it's not Chosen One. They also have the track that never got put into the game, Broken. Broken's really good.
From Magnify.
I don't know if that's a Magnify song.
I thought it was. I thought they were originally doing the theme of the game, but
Song
I Am All of Me was chosen.
Song was performed by Sins of a Divine Mother.
Oh. Okay.
Broken is actually really good. I like Broken a lot.
Well, we'll listen to it after the stream.
Couldn't walk away from something broken.
Alright, yeah, we'll just end it here. A little abrupt, but whatever. We watched the credits twice. We got through all we needed to talk about. Thank you to any and all who joined the stream. I hope it was a good time. But I will leave you all here on the Glyphic Canyon music because it's awesome and it was stolen for High School of the Dead and it's hilarious. And
Sky Troops is better.
But
Sky Troops is better.
it's a good song. Glyphic Canyon is a better song, though. I'm just talking about music-wise. Glyphic Canyon is one of my favorite tracks from this game. Death Ruins
It's
is also
pretty
good.
Death Ruins is a pretty underrated Sonic stage, in my opinion. It's just a really good like platforming level, I think.
Yeah. Final High I also like a lot.
Yeah.
It's good.
Lava Shelter's good.
Let's listen to the event music. I say let's, but you can't hear it, so fuck you.
Yeah, I can't hear anything you're doing right now.
I'm just gonna end the stream.
Okay.
Bye.